knowledgeable. Maybe not always tactical, strategic. That is usually field of the Gratos. But they are wise. They help. They find compassion in their tribe. Me, shakes her head. I'm not any of that. Not for any of you. I see Silas make mistake. I don't think. How can I help? I think, you fool. I see. Oriana. Sneak off. I know stop. I know tell any of you. I just think. If they die out there, they die out there. I do not have the makings of an Alas. I'm not tribe-minded, as all Alases should.
And what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for why my tribe had to go. How they had to die. I'm trying to see why Hebe is with me. And Hebe just sort of pops up around the shoulder. My god is dead. I've been told this. So why? By your provincial stories, my god was defeated by yours. So why still Hebe? Did my tribe die because we worship a dead god? Or did we die because the dead god wanted vengeance on us for not being strong enough? I do not know. In honesty, I do not know if I will ever find the answer to that. And I am not fond of asking elder gods questions for fear of retribution or deaditude. Or else I go ask Grandfather Redwood right now. Maybe he have answer. But again, she shakes her head. I won't. And still, in honesty, the stem cannon. She like sort of puckers her lips, like souring to say or think. Nice. They're nice. But the way they are, she shakes her head, it's deceptive. That spy that we heard about, Kore, if I am be honest, I do not blame him.
Nor do I.
Living your existence shackled to the fruits of an elder tree. She just can't find it in her to continue the thought. She just shakes her head. This is not a tribe I would live in, be part of. But you have no choice if you were in their number. The only way out is through delusion or death, just like Kore.
Perhaps so. I can't say I understand the full machinations of just like looks and sort of like lost for a word situation.
Neither can I. But regardless, we are on their side and they are on ours. I just hope that after all of this, things remain friendly. I know the ways of the Stemkin. They're opportunistic. That is how they recruit into tribe. So, hopefully, we're not an opportunity for them. Or maybe I just overthink things. She sits back down, pulls a stick out of the ground. And I'm just soured by life.
Your overthinking things might be what keeps us alive.
Not if I waste time thinking about the wrong thing. She says, like, wagging the pointy end of the stick at you. And going back to whittling it. And besides, Nevro's tradition, on eve of great battle, find comfort in tribe. Habetitas. Welcome home. She stops whittling, thinking on something for a second, and then just keeps whittling. Habetitas.
If I found you an answer, would it change things?
Depends which answer. Maybe. Maybe not. I try to find my own answer. Do not like being told it. I think she stops whittling and just looks off. Not reminiscent, but in thought. I think that is why. One of the reasons why Lambert and I get along, despite being so different. We both want to learn our answer, not be told it. And I think he's do similar for me. I am testing him, he is testing me. We see what the other side is like. Although, he only have me. I have all of you. Even the bastard-blooded Nevros of the South.
You know it's worked for me in the past.
What?
I don't find an answer. I don't seek one. I make my own.
And if it is the wrong answer? Or do you just make it right?
I will be willing to fight for it. I'm not the best with astrology, but the sun, it is a great fire, correct?
She nods, slowly.
And for a fire to ever truly be dead, its last light needs to fade.
He nods at that. Less slowly this time, though.
But it doesn't appear your god's last light has faded. You can always add more kindling to a fire to regrow it, or you could snuff it out.
He thinks on that. Roll me your insight. If you're able to.
Oh yeah, I got my computer set up in the kitchen while I'm cooking.
I can hear something sizzling in the background as you said that. 15. You look at her, and you can see this sort of... A thought enters her mind that causes her brow to furrow, and looked a bit perturbed. And then she looks up at you. She knows she catches you looking at her, and you guys just sort of stare at her for a little bit. Then I might be more like Suya than I care to admit. I either have a vengeful god or a weak one. And I'm the last one they have. Stabs the stick back on the ground, stands up again. Another way I am not like Alas. Words of wisdom. She gestures at you. Versus you.
You fool us. You know words of wisdom. You've had them. You just sat on them. And I would speculate it's because you're bitter.
Make that 2 times laugh now. Yes, I am bitter. I'm bitter about many things. But me being bitter doesn't change things. Only action.
No. Indeed it does. You govern your own future, Kazai. That much I know.
Yes. She pulls a stick out of the ground, just begins gesturing, like just sort of slowly coasting it to gesture at the rest of the village from this corner of it. Look out there. What do you see? When you look at village, what do you see? Humor me.
I see Nevros. I see Provincial. I see lords and skags, bandits, knights of renown. I see people as far from the east to the west and all the way down to Gathal'alor, all fighting for the same cause.
That is more elegant answer than I was expecting. Me, I see people I remember. I see village that I don't have faces of those I will never see again. I see all this. I feel envy. He looks to you. An answer I want to make now is for us to leave. Would you do that? Or would I go alone? I don't even think Lambert would leave with me.
If things go south and it becomes hopeless, I will leave this battlefield. But if we want that dream, the one that Lyle pitched to us, then we have to fight here. He just looks around. In truth, I could care less if the Stimkin were wiped out to a single man.
But
They've become a symbol to what we're looking for. But I think what's important is you do not see it the same way I do.
words of wisdom.
He just points over to the little girl with the red hair that kind of looks like the Wendy's girl.
I see. Okay, yeah, Myrtle. Myrtle's the name. Although you guys don't know that. Yeah, you point out Wendy's girl.
Because if this goes wrong, that little girl might be you one day. Reminiscing and wondering why it went the way it did.
She furrows her brow deeply at that. Right. He nods. First
So if you need to
hesitantly,
leave,
then more and more. No,
if you need to leave, you leave. I'll cover for you.
no. No, you're right. I do not think this will be the last doubts in my mind, but for now, until tomorrow and the day after, I'm ready. My mind is steeled. Thank you. It is not about even if I do or don't like StemCan. All I know is the Enlighteners, if they have their way, will turn the North to wildfires under the eyes of their god.
And that is a
is enough.
future I refuse to let happen.
Right. I think a number of things right now. I think first thing is C2 prisoner. I want to know something. One thing in specific. Something I am a bit familiar with. Unfortunately so. Second thing, I thank you again. That is second thing. Thank you. The third. He sighs. Can't believe him say this. I try to get drunk. With tribe. Not any of their drinks, though. I don't trust them. We still have
Most
alchemy, right?
certainly
Yes?
not. Indeed we do. Spend it as you see fit.
I want to see if I can even enjoy tribe anymore. Or am I just... And she, like, wraps the stick that she was whittling against the tree that you guys are next to, hitting my head against the wall. Now come. I think we've had good talk. So we have to get back to it.
Agreed. And if you can't find any enjoyment, find me. We'll be miserable together.
You are miserable through all this. Surely you'll be happy with planning. You guys keep walking back, talking a bit.
No matter how
Yeah, no.
much we find victory and success, we still find failures, and every weight of life lost is heavy on my shoulder.
She does a dismissive way with a hand. We cannot expect to win perfectly every time. That is not how life is. For if everyone got their way, those against one another, how would that work? Neither? Both? Life, nature, does not care.
No, I suppose it does not.
But if I can be of any help, the Gratos, come find me.
If you think of a good plan to distract 3 eyes of a god, let me know.
I am alas not miracle worker. Although, thinks on it. We'll see. I spent too much time thinking about all of this. Gestures at the village. Not enough time thinking about strategy, tactics. But I will find you later. She goes
I
off.
bet it's us, Kasai.
She stops in her place midway as you say that to her. She turns over to her, look over her shoulder, look at you. Abetitas within. You more than me. And she goes over to Zol and immediately, Zol! Ah! Hey! God, you're quiet. What's up? Where is Alchemy, Chuck? That's a good fucking question. I don't know. I haven't had a solid, drink in days. Why, want me to go find it for you? No. I find myself, thank you. Alright. Let's switch gears. Let us switch gears. Actually, it's 4 o'clock right now. Some of you, I believe, have to hop off. Shit, fuck.
Damn. Okay. Hold on. Let us stop in the middle of this road.
Okay.
The presentation of that shitfuck there was quite spectacular.
Yeah.
You're
Now
welcome.
some Lord Kultark in there.
Oh my god, I know.
What do you mean we can't just shoot the eye? It's an eye. It's big. We have guns. Of course we could shoot it.
I mean, that logic is pretty sound. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, yes,
Will
right
it
to
hurt
me,
the
sir.
thing? Who knows?
Yeah.
So, who shall be hopping off? I just want to get a head count to see if we call it or we don't.
I have
Call
to
for
go.
everyone, that is.
Me too.
Okay. That is 2. Kirsty? Fred?
No, I'm good. It's next week's my shirt, so.
Yeah, I was checking. Fred!
Frederick.
I forgot I was muted.
You were
How
muted.
dare you!
We should have said that.
Dude, it's the worst. Feels bad.
Yeah, I got at most 1 more hour.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll do 1 more hour, shall we? What to do?